大家好，欢迎你们收看立思辰留学360专访节目。今天非常的开心，我们邀请到了新西兰怀卡托大学的国际市场部总监 Alex。Hi Alex, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
How can you come to our office today? Very fine.
Thank you.
Could you please tell me a little bit about your Waikato University? I mean, like its location, a little bit about history in New Zealand.
Wonderful. So the University of Waikato was founded in 1964.
Yes.
So we are a relatively young university in New Zealand. We are located in the Waikato region, which is about 1.5 hours south of Auckland.
Yeah.
So it is the fourth largest city in New Zealand where the university is located.
Yeah, last year I visited your campus. It's very beautiful.
It is a beautiful campus. It's 65 hectares in size, so it is the largest campus in New Zealand, but has lots of open areas for students. The University of Waikato offers a range of different programs, right from English preparation and foundation through to postgraduate. We have about 12,300 students, and about 17% of those are international students.
Wow.
From over 70 countries in the world. So
Fantastic.
we have a wonderful student base, and we are a smaller university with a great culture.
Oh, great. Okay, talking about the academic area, in which area would you say is quite excellent? I mean, your campus, your university is very proud of.
Okay.
You know, very well known in New Zealand.
Yes. So one of our key areas at the university is our management school. So our management school has a Triple Crown accreditation, and we were the first university in New Zealand to receive this.
Oh.
So all of our courses within our management school are accredited by 3 governing bodies. Another area that we are excellent in is education. So the university's very first faculty was the education faculty. So again, we rank very highly in education, and we also offer a range of other programs. For computer science, there are subjects. So we have 12 subjects which we rank in the top 250 in the world.
That's wonderful.
So yes.
So among these courses, you mean what kind of courses are the most popular for Chinese students to apply, especially in postgraduate level?
Okay, so for postgraduate, we have a few options in the management area.
Yeah.
So it depends on the student's background. We have options for students with no management background who would like to do a master's degree,
Yes.
as well as options for students who do have a business and management background. So we look to help further study regardless of a student's background.
Yeah.
Our most popular program for Chinese students will be the Master of Business and Management Studies, which is a 12-month program.
Oh, yeah.
This requires no background in business or management, and it's to give students an idea to perhaps move into a managerial role once they're finished.
So very flexible with the course design.
That's right, very, very flexible. And we have a Master of Professional Accounting, which is to prepare students to become a chartered accountant by the New Zealand and Australian accounting guidelines.
Yeah.
Again, no requirement of students to have accounting experience.
Great.
So a couple of great options as well. We also have the Master of Business Management. So the Master of Management Studies is for students who do have some management experience. So it's to help them become more specialised.
Yeah. So let's move on to the English requirements.
Okay.
You know, the bachelor and the postgraduate, respectively, what kind of English language level are you looking for? They have to meet before they enroll the courses.
That's right. So there is some slight variation for the IELTS requirement or English language requirement.
Yes.
So for undergraduate, we would require an IELTS of 6.0
Wow.
for most undergraduate degrees. There are some which have slightly higher requirements, a slightly higher writing requirement, but the university can advise upon application. For someone who is looking at education, so a Bachelor of Teaching, it is an IELTS 7.0 for Bachelor, so slightly higher again. Most postgraduate requirements are IELTS 6.5. So if a student does not have the appropriate IELTS, the university can offer English language preparation. Yes.
Thank you.
You're
Let's
welcome.
move on to next questions. What do you think makes Waikato University a very great university in New Zealand?
Okay, I have dealt with and spoken with a lot of students and their parents, and something that students tell me time and time again is how supportive our university is. So with the size of our university, we are actually relatively small in New Zealand, so we have opportunity to get to know students personally. We know their names, we know their faces.
Wow, that's very close.
It's very close.
They can easily be looked after.
That's right, and we do have smaller class sizes, so there's a lot of opportunity for students to have extra academic support as well if they need it. And of course, it's important for students to come and experience the New Zealand life. So we put on many activities for international students, for them to mix with other students, including domestic students, to help with their English, to meet friends, and to have a study and social balance.
Wow, it makes me miss my Australian life when I was study there.
Yes, it's wonderful.
School life is very nice.
That's right. Very Kiwis are very laid back and very welcoming, so we try to make the student experience very special.
So any suggestion for students who are going to enroll in university?
Yes,
I know the intake, the July intake is going.
Yes, that's right. So for students who are wanting to start semester in July, it would be great if they could get in touch as soon as possible, just so we can make any adjustments if we need to in terms of offering any English preparation, for example. But we do have another intake for programs in November as well, so students can apply later on in the year if they would like. But my key piece of advice for students is once they are at the university to get involved as possible. So join different clubs and do different activities to help meet friends, because for job opportunities it's great to have a network of people that you know, because you never know when a job might present itself from university studies.
Yeah, very interesting. So thank you for answering my questions.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
谢谢大家收看我们的节目，下期我们再见。See you next time.
Bye bye.
留学360